Yo, what up, family? I'm back here with another video, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed, loving, amazing journey. In today's video, I would like to speak on, well, I would like to say that life is just a game of pretend. Now, the reason why I say this is because I'm realizing, I'm tapping back into myself, to the realization that just like when we were younger, you know, when we were very, very young as children, we used to play pretend, right? You know, in kindergarten, school, or when you were just young playing with friends, you would want to be a doctor, and you would be a doctor. You would want to be a superhero, and you would be a superhero. You were able to be anyone that you chose to be. Anyone that you wanted to be, you just instantly became. Literally, you became that. And I remember when we were younger, our imaginations were pure, you feel me? So we would be able to do this very, very easily, with ease. You know, we would be able to tap into that character and be that character perfectly, you know, with ease, right? With no doubt, with nothing, you feel me? No doubts that we weren't that character. We literally were that character. Now, I say this because we can still be that character that you want to be, right? Life is just still pretend. Life is literally hasn't changed since you were younger. The only thing that's really changed is just now when you become a character, you get perks, right? So let's say you want to be a policeman. You can be a policeman. Literally, you're still pretending to be a policeman. Just because you're actually at the station, just because you actually have a gun now, you're still a policeman. You're still pretending to be a policeman. You still are now that character, right? Until you take your badge off and your uniform, then you're not that character anymore. And then the next morning you wake up again and you put on the uniform, and guess what? You're in that character again. My point being is that you don't have to just be a policeman. You can be anything you want, literally. You can be the wealthiest person alive. You can be the most peaceful person alive, right? It really all boils down to tapping into your younger self, right? Your imagination, and mastering your imagination, because when you can imagine, you can create, right? We were masters at creating because when we were younger, we were pure. We didn't have any doubts. Nothing was intoxicated in our mind. Our imagination, our power. I correlate my imagination to the power to create, right? Our power to create was pure. It was masterful when we were younger. So we were able to tap into the character that we desired to be with ease, right? Nobody could stop us from being who we were when we were younger, right? But as we grow up, you feel me? We hop into society, and society, you know, conditions us. We lose the ability to master our imagination. We lose the ability to create with ease, to create without doubt, to create without fear, right? We now have to learn to, you know, tap into our old self, to our inner child, right? We have to tap into our true self, our pure selves, right? We have to learn to not let society, let the matrix, you feel me, consume us, right? And stop us from being who we truly are, which is powerful beings, right? You feel me? Once we start learning this is something that I'm going to, you feel me, evolve and get to one day, right? Is being able to be whoever it is that I truly desire to be, right? And being able to master that character. And this is something that I feel like us as a whole, as a community, as human beings, as spiritual beings that are aware, need to learn to do again, is to be able to pick a character that we choose truly to be within our heart, within our souls, and be able to hop into that character and be that character and choose to be that character, to live as that character, right? So you know, I'm here just chilling. I'm working out, and I decided to come here because I found myself sitting in my house not doing anything. And for me personally, one of my pet peeves is being stagnant. You feel me? That's why, like I said in the past, when I was relapsing over and over again, it was ruining me, right? It was hurting my soul, because me personally, my soul hates to be stagnant. I hate being stagnant. I hate staying like nothing is changing. I hate feeling like I'm not doing anything, right? I have to stimulate myself some way, somehow. So when I get into a rut, that is what hurts my soul. So to prevent that from ever happening again, I am choosing to do this, to transmute some way, somehow, find a way to transmute my energy, to push myself to greater lengths in life, right? To create the things that I desire, to live a life that I truly desire and not a life that I don't want to live, right? So, with that being said, that was my message for today. I just hope we all tap into our creative imagination again. You feel me? Tap into our inner child, our most powerful self, our pure self, and I hope we all find the person that we truly want to be, and be that person. You know, I'm gonna find that person one day. I mean, I don't really gotta find him. He's within me. I just really gotta tap into him. That's all that we really have to do. It's not about finding it. It's really about tapping into who we really are. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys very, very, very much. Thank you so much for your support, your guidance, your love, and yeah, I'm out.